Hey, fine. Fucking fine. Only because I was literally not going to stream. I was literally not going to stream, but then I have my thing over here, and the chat wouldn't stop. The chat would not stop, so I was like, fucking fine, I'll go live.
Let's go.
Hello!
Here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic.
Hello!
This
Is what I was wanting to do.
Let's go.
Hey, yo! Damn, the vibes in here are crazy. What are these vibes, dude? I just left a house party for this. I came home because I was going to stream about the new Kendrick. On twitch.tv. Drake needs to flee to a non-extradition country. The offline chat was fucking crazy. I have never seen offline chat that fucking hype. So I was like, I gotta go live. I've been out all day today. I was literally at a party, and then I saw the Kendrick drop, and then I was sitting in the corner reading the Rap Genius lyrics of Kendrick's drop because I couldn't hear it over the music at the party. And so I was like, all right, well, I'm being a loser. I might as well leave. I was like, well, he said what? He said what? So I haven't heard it yet. I haven't even heard it. I've only read it. So I'm gonna put it on here in just a second. Well, there's too many drops, Kendrick. Both Kendrick and Drake gotta slow down, dude. This is how nuclear war is gonna happen, okay? We're gonna hear about one nuke, and we're gonna be like, whoa, that's bad. And then next day, 2 more, 3 more, 4 more, and then all of a sudden, the world's ending. Drake dropped? No, he didn't, right? My understanding is Drake has not said shit since he dropped his thing last night. That's right? Because he implied that he was going on vacation and he was done with it. And also, he's now been accused of having a second child and being a pedophile. So it's past dropping for him. He turned off Instagram comments. Wait, for real? Let me see. That's crazy if true. Did he actually turn them off? Let me see. I'm opening it up. Posts. Let's say I, on my account, want to drop a comment. You can't. Bro, there's only like 20 comments and you can't add more. Wait, where's my thing? Where's my chat? Where's my chat at? There it is. It just says the goat dropped, but it's like it's like Chinese social media. That's what they did on fucking the Taiwan elections in China. They only have the top 20 comments and the rest are filtered. This is a Drake Xi Jinping collab. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. All right, it's called Not Like Us. That's the next one. All right, give me 1 second. Atrioc, the Maple Leafs lost. Your predictions are already in shambles. Are they out lost or are they just lost? Are they like they're out of the series? Can I give you a dark secret? When I made those predictions, this is gonna blow your mind. I was actually joking about the fact that I don't watch or care about hockey. I don't know. This might blow your mind, but I actually wasn't a Nostradamus of hockey who loves the game and knew exactly what happened. I was actually doing a little bit about how I don't know anything about hockey, and I was doing like I could pick all the winners thing, even though I didn't even know the name of the teams. RDC World Vid. Okay. All right. I did see that too. I didn't watch it yet, but I saw that it went up and I was saving it for chat. RDC World Vid, catch me up in a humorous way. How Drake was in the studio after dropping and receiving a diss track. Yesterday was so fun. Yesterday was one of the most fun days as a streamer, as a rap fan, as a cultural moment. That was wild. It's wild that it all happened at once. All right, let's see.
Hey, Ken, you want to turn the lights on?
No, leave him off.
Did you hear that?
Drake dropped.
You heard it?
I expected it.
Okay. You need something.
My family.
Yeah.
I've never seen him play Kendrick before. That's a very funny portrayal.
Yeah.
I'm uploading now.
Let's get this shit.
Drake.
What is that? What is that? Man, put that away, Cody. No, we're not doing that.
At this point.
Just tell me the truth, brother. You got a daughter, bro.
Man, no, I don't have a daughter, Tubbs. You know this. How long have I been knowing you?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
I don't know either.
Man, bro.
I made a song called Family Matters, and he drops a song called Meet the Grams. Okay, y'all must think I'm fucking stupid. Who's the mole? He said it had to be somebody close to me. Tubbs? 40? Who?
Drake, we don't even know half these niggas, bro.
Hey, Kenny, you got them press niggas. Go ahead and touch them for more.
What?
Huh?
What?
That's good. He did. He fucking did. That's crazy.
What'd you say?
What?
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What is that?
That's crazy.
Who are you? What the fuck?
Drake, on some serious shit, I think we need to leave that nigga alone, though, bro.
Seriously.
Like, we ain't got shit on him, man. I feel like he know our every move, like he Batman or something, bro.
I'm the boy, Chubbs.
It is crazy because, like, you know, Kendrick had that kind of this boogeyman persona going into this. And at the beginning of it, they were kind of successfully tearing it down, especially when we didn't respond for a while. It was like, oh, the boogeyman, who's scared of what? And everyone was like, oh, yeah, maybe he's not. And now it's like back harder than ever. Like now, for the rest of his life, he's going to have it. He never has to get into beef again. Like it's good. He literally re-earned it and solidified it in like a real way. I mean, this is, that's crazy.
I got 24 hours.
I was really trying to keep it PG. No, I mean, at this point, there's not a song. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what. It's not like Drake could drop a clever short bar. That's, you know, there's not. It doesn't matter how clever the song could be. So catchy and so good and so clever, and that's not the way back in at this point. Like I don't know. I don't even know how you do it. I feel like it's just so sticky now. But we'll see. We'll see, bro. I don't know. Anyway, let's watch the new one. Let's listen to the new one. So, Not Like Us. All I've done is I've read this. I read The Genius in the corner of a party. I literally sat in the corner, dude. I fucking went away from the whole group. I sat down and I read it. I was like, this is fucking wild. All right, let's see. Not Like Us.
Psst. I see dead people.
So my understanding from what I saw on Twitter is this is like the sex offender registry symbol and he put 13 of them on fucking Drake's house. So, he's tripling, deck-tupling crazy, bro. Everyone, just pause. People have been doing this, it's crazy because people have been throwing like light shade on social media. And like, it's been in the rumor phase for a long time. You know, Drake's always had that little bit of stigma, but nobody's ever said it. No one on any song has ever said anything openly. And now Kendrick has said it like 14 times openly, not illusion. Not like, whoa, maybe it's like, you are a pedophile. And so I wonder, like, listen, we don't know. We don't have the facts on this. It's a beef. He's going to say some stuff. But if whatever reason it came out that like 100% proven Drake is not, I still think this will never unstick. Not that you can ever like, I think he's putting it in a catchy song, dude. That's like, it's too stuck.
And I had this
Wait,
bitch jumping.
a Malibu's Most Wanted bar in 2024? The fucking that dude from the Mask sequel? That's funny. Wait, let me pull the lyrics back up. That is a millennial ass bar. That's why we claim Kendrick. That's why Kendrick's a millennial, bro. That's a millennial ass bar. How about that from some other song, even before this beef? Which is, you know, Lil Wayne is the person most responsible for Drake's career. He's the person that put Drake on. He's the one that, I mean, he gave him everything at the beginning. Did all the rapping, put Drake on the hooks, took him on tour, and then, I think Wayne said it. Yeah, exactly. And then Wayne went to jail, and then Drake had sex with his girl. That's so foul to do to the person most responsible for your whole lifestyle and success. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. 1 minute, 16 more tracks about Drake. He's gonna drop a full double album entirely about how much he fucking hates Drake. With skits. It's gonna be start to finish a 2-hour musical experience with skits. Let me get the fucking thing back. No. Oh no, he made a meme out of it. Oh no, I didn't see that. I didn't see that when I listened to it or when I read it. Oh, that's gonna stick. That's smart. That's smart. People are gonna say that forever. Oh, he hit him with a TikTok challenge. The OVO TikTok challenge. Oh, he hit him with a quotable. Wow, Kendrick. That's the one thing he usually doesn't have in his bag. That's the one thing Drake usually does. He makes the little sound bites you can make a meme out of and go viral. This is a TKO. This feels like a total knockout, bro. I honestly underestimated Kendrick's dedication to this beef. His 100% commitment, his soul, mind, body, and spirit commitment to winning this, and just to the end of Drake's life and career. A truly generational hater. We need 7 more rounds. See, I don't know. I don't know if I need 7 more rounds. I mean, if Kendrick makes more great songs, I'll take them, of course. But I need a police investigation. I need child services. Honestly, at this point, I need some truth. I need to get to the bottom of these very serious allegations. You know what? I want a therapy session with Kendrick and his wife too. I want everything. I want to get to the bottom of all of this, bro. I want to know if these people are all right. I want everything in the public. But yes, I do hope Kendrick drops an album this month. What a timing that would be. You know what's funny is his Spotify listeners have been taking. There's people. It's crazy for me to think about this, but there's people that have found out about Kendrick from this beef. That's real. Like there's millions. Like his Spotify listeners are up 10 million than they used to be. There's people that are finding out about Kendrick from this beef. and then going through his whole discography now. And so it's like, this has been nothing but good for him, marketing wise. That's me low key. Yeah, I mean, it happens, dude. You find out about it some way. This is crazy for his career, which was already incredible. But I mean, like, if he dropped an album now, another classic, I mean, I don't know. But I think in terms of like, this is too good of a story. It's just never going to go away. I don't think there's a song Drake can drop that's going to make this stuff not stick. And I mean, he just re-solidified himself in every way as the boogeyman. I thought, it really did seem early on that like maybe this would shake up. I think Drake really thought this beef was going to cement his legacy. Because there's been this longest, like Drake's biggest problem for the longest time has been like, he had the sales, he had the money, but he never really got the credibility. He was never in GOAT competition. And I think he really thought like, oh, I'm going to fucking crush this battle. It's going to cement me as the true GOAT. Like, I really thought early on, that's where it was headed. Like, he had a window where it was like, oh yeah, if I don't back down here, then I'm number one. And it has gone such the other way. It has gone such the other way. And I know we already made this joke a million times, but like, isn't it? I can't imagine anyone out there still being like, oh yeah, J. Cole was an idiot for backing away. No, at this point, it's so obvious that it was a smart move. J. Cole looks great coming out of this. J. Cole looks great. No, there's nothing like his J. Cole's legacy is way less tarnished than I thought it would be. After Pusha T revealed Drake had a kid, dude, it's so insane that I had this clip. If you guys don't know, I had this clip from the first diss from Euphoria. Criticism I'm seeing of this diss track is that like, well, we already knew some of this stuff. What do you expect Kendrick to do, to find a second hidden child? That's so fucking funny, bro. That's the day before he did do that. What are the chances in hell? That's so wild to me. I got something to reveal. I'm the leak, dude. I'm the leak. I'm the leak in the OVO camp. I'm sorry. Genuinely didn't think Drake was stupid enough. Again, we got to say it's not confirmed. It just doesn't seem within character or make any sense for Kendrick to make up a specifically 11-year-old daughter and openly say, Drake, you're hiding a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, it stands to reason he has reason. It's you know what I'm saying? But we don't know yet. I guess there's no 100% confirmation. And it's tough to know how you'll get confirmation, especially if you assume this child has a mother, and that mother probably doesn't want this child getting exposed to the world through a Kendrick rap diss and then getting all that attention at 11 years old. I don't know. Like, I don't know how that plays out. So I don't really know 100%, but I do hope we get some kind of receipt just to confirm it. And I do legitimately feel bad for that kid. That's going to be a very uncomfortable way to grow up because this beef is so memorable. Kendrick really said to Drake,
oh no. I say when we're done. I'm not leaving till I see the real.
Okay, just one small clarification. I don't think Drake or Kendrick is trying to bring the best out of Drake. I don't think this is all some mission to get Drake to live up to his potential and get the best music out of him. I think he fucking hates him, bro. No, Kendrick is actually Drake's best friend. He just believes in him, dude. He think he hasn't been trying hard enough. I will say, from the Drake POV, the best he's rapped in a while. That last song, Best he's rapped in a while. If he had a clean life, he did good in the battle. You know what I'm saying? If he wasn't like freaky IRL, he did good in the battle. He rapped pretty well. The crushing the van, that's clever imagery. If it was just music, he did pretty good. I mean, no disrespect. It certainly wouldn't have been like, it would have been debatable, like Jay-Z Nas, you know? People would have been like, oh, I like Kendrick, he a little more double entendres. I like Drake, it's a little more bounceable. You know, like, it would have been a debate but now there's too many skeletons. Honestly, you just can't have a second kid. You just can't have a second hidden kid. That just should be a rule. You can't do it twice. You just can't. That's just a rule. You can't have two hidden children. One is when you let it all out there. Honestly, I want to say you can't be a pedophile either, but fucking R. Kelly still makes music. 2 kids though, that's this Key and Peele sketch sums it up. That's the old one, right? What is this? Coffee? What is this? Coffee break? What is this? CoffeeZilla? Wait, I'm sorry. What am I fucking watching? CoffeeZilla made a Drake OVO emergency meeting fake, and then Adobe Care responded LOL? Is every single person in the world weighing That's funny. What is Adobe Care is piling on? What is this?
This is bad. We gotta definitely write a song about how we do not diddle kids. Do not diddle kids. It's no good diddling kids.
There is no quicker way for people to think that you are diddling kids than by writing a song about it.
You gotta write a song that says, ooh, I wouldn't do it with anybody younger than my daughter. No little kids, gotta be big, older than my wife, older than my daughter, something like that.
Don't write a song about that.
No.
That's not
I
good.
got a headache. This is bad.
That is good. If you haven't seen Sunny, by the way, what are you doing? Go watch, dude. Funniest fucking show. I can't believe Adobe Cares jumped in on that. LOL. That's a fucking Adobe like customer support channel. I can't, what this age horribly? What is this? A Drake tweet? What did he say? 2011. The kids I hang with are going to be parents one day. Scary. I'll be honest with you, chat. I don't think he was talking about children he was diddling. I don't think he was post-pedophilia tweeting about how this is so scary they're going to be parents one day. I think he's probably talking about young people, like 20s people that are like so wild that they'll be parents. I don't think it's going to go into court. Your Honor, this is proof. The 95% shows itself once more. Oh, I hate the 95, dude. Oh, the 95. Fuck, I'm part of the 95. I don't see the truth. I don't see the light of it. The one about Baby Girl, though. The one about Baby Girl was crazy. Drake tweeting exactly 11 and a half years ago or whatever, where he just said baby girl, which would line up exactly when this baby girl would be born. That one's wild. You know, I would love to know more about that. What is this? Drake, what are these tweets, bro? If amazing was a young bitch, I'd be going to jail because I'm fucking amazing. That's just not going to age well, bro. That's tough. All right, you know what? Maybe the 95% are wrong. These are self-reports. These are self-reports. Drama on Kendrick's side? What's this? This is Obama? Obama involved?
Too much fabric. All right, so we had Drake versus Meek Mill. A lot of people were tweeting that to me. We kind of know the outcome of that. But if Drake and Kendrick Lamar got in a rap battle, who do you think would win?
You got to go with Kendrick. I'm just saying. I think Drake is an outstanding entertainer, but Kendrick, his lyrics, his last album was outstanding.
Excellent. All right.
Best album I think last year.
Thanks so much for your time, Mr. President.
You better fucking pick the American, Obama. You pick a fucking Canadian, I'm gonna check your birth certificate. You might secretly be Canadian. My war criminal. You know, not that he didn't drone strike a few people. I'm not saying that, but he didn't drone strike more people than the presidents after him. You know what I'm saying? We just started using drones when he's in office. You know, I just want you guys to know, it's not like there's a spike for Obama and it goes down. It's like there's a spike and it stays up, bro. America uses drones when we got them. The only thing I'm saying is people talk about Obama like he was in there piloting the drones and asking for more. The thing I hate about Obama is that he bent over for Wall Street on like 100 different areas. It wasn't like he didn't have a drone thing installed at his fucking Oval Office desk. He wasn't fucking Xbox Living kill streaking. He had a flight simulator in the Oval Office. He hopped on the sticks. Of course, he hopped on the sticks a couple times. He's a trendsetter. This is what Drake felt seeing Meet the Grams. I've been here since I think we watched this already. Amazing video essay on Kendrick you should check out. This is a 1-hour deep dive into Damn. I'd rather just listen to Damn, bro. I'm not going to watch a 1-hour deep dive into Damn. By the way, of all the albums to deep dive into of Kendrick's, I guess I would be least interested in the deep dive video on Damn. That's the most approachable of his albums. I'm not slandering. I love Damn. I'm a simpleton. I love Damn. What I need a video on is Mr. Morale. Mr. Morale's the one you need a Vatia Vidya video on. To Pimp a Butterfly, I can get a fucking Elden Ring type video, bro. I don't need it for Damn. This was my favorite. What is this?
I hate your shoes. I hate
Drake listening to Kendrick's diss. What is this?
your head. I hate your face. I hate your bread. I hate your walk. I hate your talk. And Degrassi hate your legs. Rick Ross is big as hell. I hate him too. If you can't tell, man, cut the beat. Drake, I hate you, Drake. Drake, I hate you, Drake. Fuck them braids, Drake.
What's wrong with my braids?
I remember you as conflicted.
Oh
Drake,
my!
I hate your shoes. I hate your.
It would have been funny. This is fine, whatever. But it would have been funny if this actually happened. In that Kendrick, if he also dissed Ross, that would have been funny. If somehow Rick Ross got insulted by both Kendrick and Drake but they just got cheap shot on both sides, that would have been funny. That would have been all timer. RDC skit, we watched it. It was hilarious. It was actually hilarious. I don't know if they got a new one unless they just uploaded. But I think we just watched it. This is the funniest one I've seen. What is this?
As far as I'm concerned, this Saturday night, there's not even gonna be a fight. I'm gonna mercy kill this old man.
Derek is very rude person. But soon he will learn manners. I will torture his body so that his soul learns to be humble.
I'm gonna dance around him while he tried to hit me with his cane. Old man.
God chose me for this fight. God is the teacher. Derek is the student, and I am God's instrument.
This is actually...
When I squeeze your lungs, Derek, and you beg me for life, then your heart will open up to the Lord.
I'm gonna knock him out round one, bitch. Wait. What did he say again? He said God chose him. That doesn't even make sense, really.
When you eat through plastic tube, when you are paralyzed from no time, Then your family will gather around your hospital bed.
This does match up really well. That does match up shockingly well. Yeah, I mean, one of them just took it more. At the end of the day, one of them took it more seriously. You know what I'm saying? One of them treated it like life or death. Kendrick wanted it more. That's a fact. He responded to the daughter, but not the pedo. Yeah, we talked about this. Again, it makes sense, though, because if the pedo allegations aren't true, him denying it doesn't help him. Do you know what I'm saying? And if they are true, he wants to avoid it at all costs. So you just can't bring it up. That's something you got to get the fucking courts involved. When we're talking about whether or not Drake's a pedophile, that cannot be settled over rap beef. We need to have somebody raid his house. We need police involved. But it can't be whether or not he convinces us with words that he's not. Like that's not a way to do it. Powerful tweet. What's this? New Tony short dropped. Someone explain this Kendrick and Drake beef in Valorant terms. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is too deep in the sauce for me. I got no idea what this means. I don't even feel comfortable showing this. What if it's weird? What is this? Is this some kind of actual pedophile? What am I looking at? I have no idea what this is. I'm not deep in the Valorant sauce, bro. Is this funny or is this... It's an L friend incident? But what did he do? I don't think it's that accurate. All right, well, then it's just a bad meme, bro. What do you mean? I'm getting... People tell me this is the perfect meme. This is a perfect tweet. Jason R. dodged all the women in his games and Tarek called... Oh, wait, he was the dude that... No, wait, that was Ninja. Remember when Ninja wouldn't play with any women? That was funny. He was just like, nah, I just won't play with a single woman because that... Like, you can play Fortnite with somebody. That's not cheating, bro. Was Jason part of that? Funny skit. What's this?
I fucking hate you. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah. This is the J. Cole. Yeah. This is the one? What is this? Wait. He did. Drake did say that a high school parking lot looks like a strip club parking lot. This bar aged like some bad milk. He did say that. Also, I got to be honest with you. I don't know if it was Fantano's tweet or what. Someone pointed this out. This album cover, it went from seeming like a little artistic and edgy to like a prophecy. Do you know what I'm saying? It seems like he just has that many kids. Yeah, implies you got 10 more out there. It was in our face the whole time. No joke. Honestly, no joke. Is there really another interpretation of this cover art than like, hey, I got fucking 12 women pregnant? What is the Drake lesbians Connor? That was a simpler time. A simpler time when Drake and Connery's pants could agree that they both loved lesbians. Yeah, I saw Drake turn comments off. What is this? This is the one? You guys are just saying it, bro. You're just saying it, bro.
LeBron James. Scream if you love the new Kendrick diss.
You said this is the one? You zoomer ass brain rotted motherfucker. This is the one? This sums it up? That's the GOAT meme about this whole thing? We had one of the greatest nights of rap of all time, and now this is the one, bro. Now you know me. This is my sense of humor too. Atrioc, don't worry, I got you. I got the perfect meme for you. What are you talking about, bro? I'm not gonna mod him. I'm not gonna VIP him. I want to ban him if I just remembered who it was. Actually, I did find him. It was fucking Tamp. I'm timing you out for a week. I'm timing you out for a fucking week for that. What the fuck are you talking about? Actually, I did it for fucking 12 hours. It's only 12 hours, bro. Get over it. 12 hours, bro. I missed the number of zeros. You're Drake just dropped his response. I guarantee he didn't drop it on mylongotiktok.com. I guarantee that's not Drake's response, bro. I'll be honest with you. You know, I can see the URL before I click it. Drake kisses fan 17 in unearthed video clip. Yeah, I think we talked about this. We've seen this. Is the girl on stage? He asks her age. She says 17. He says, I'm not going to jail. And then he kisses her on the cheek. It's weird. Don't get me wrong. All I'm saying is everything I found after Euphoria. Because I wanted to get to the bottom of it, right? I've heard the rumors forever. I was like, I wanted to see. So everything I found is like creepy and weird, but not illegal. Like it's always like people he knew when they were 16 and then they started dating when they were 18, which is like, it's like this. I think Leonardo DiCaprio is getting, his relationships are weirder and weirder with every passing year. The age gap is weird to me. However, I don't think Leo should be thrown in jail. Do you understand? So I thought Drake was kind of like weird with it. But what was being alleged is that he's a full-on open pedophile who has sex offenders on payroll around him at the mansion. All right? That's what I'm trying to find. I would like his house to be raided, and if we can find evidence on that, put him in jail. That's what I'm trying to say. Is grooming illegal? I have no idea. I have no idea exactly what the definition is or where it lines up. All I know is like, it's weird, but I don't know if he's crossed the line into illegal. But what is being said in the song is that like, it is. Like, no, you're not just a weird motherfucker. You are literally a fucking pedophile. And that's what I would like to know that because like, that is, that is pretty fucking heinous, right? But he didn't actually drop this. Gotta be, legality doesn't make something moral or good. Of course not. What are you fucking arguing? Don't be fucking brain dead, bro. Of course not. But we're talking about whether or not they're gonna put him in jail or not. Even the dictionary is taking shots. Wait, the dictionary? What is this? They're just getting involved. Everyone's involved, bro. Everyone's involved. 36K. The first known use of diss was 1987. That's not even that long ago. I thought that'd be older. Okay, but that means like, okay, this one's kind of funny. The Adobe one is so weird it's funny, but we are like T-minus 12 hours from, Triscuits getting involved in the diss. We are T-minus like pretty soon all the brands. Yeah, Wendy's putting out the diss burger. It's about to get cringe, bro. I got to be honest with you. Kendrick might have saved it though. All right? Because once you inject pedophilia into the discussion, brands start getting real nervous. He might have kept the brands out. He might have put up the fucking spell. If it was still like light beef, they would be all over this, bro. Yeah, it's the counterspell. It's the ward. A minor. The Dodgers? What do they say? The Dodgers said not like us. And just posted their own. Kanye's got bars too. We can't leave him out.
You know he had to get the hooligans.
Nah, we listened to the remix. I thought it was bad, bro. I thought it was bad. The Like That remix from Kanye, except the beat. But I feel comfortable leaving him out. It wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't what you'd expect. Actual good meme. All right, bro. I trust you, Nightless72. I trust you. I'm saying your name out loud so I can fucking ban you. All right, if it's not a good meme. Actual good meme from Adonis. No, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Oh, no. I forgot your fucking name, bro. Something 72. Fuck, I forgot your name. I was saying Adonis because it's fucking Drake's son in this meme. Oh. Adonis after Drake tells him he's grounded. Maybe it is Adonis. Maybe he's in my chat. Drake's child in my chat?
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest.
That's a good one. Oh, you're safe. That's funny as fuck. That's just cranking it up. That's a good one. That's a good one. What I can't imagine what that kid's life. You know what I'm saying? He literally was a hidden child until Pusha T publicized him to the world. He is known as that to everybody. He's the son of Drake, who at best is a weirdo. At best is just a weird dude who's constantly traveling the world, probably not a very involved father. And now he's part of a second beef with Kendrick during like the time where he's old enough to know about it, where he's addressed directly by a person that millions of people will listen to the song of. That's crazy. How do you just have a normal, how do you go to school, bro? How do you, and then maybe he finds out he's got a secret sister, a secret half sister. He finds out from another rapper's song. That just what a one of one childhood. He has no one that can relate in the world. There is no one in history that can relate. His sister? Yeah, I guess. You better meet up with her. Plus one actual good skit. This is funny, don't get me wrong, but everyone has made this joke in 100 different ways. Which is that the summation of it is J. Cole is happy. I don't know how many ways we got to hear it. I've seen 800 tweets like this. I've seen 14 skits like this. It is funny. I'm still smiling. But J. Cole is happy, bro. He's fucking happy because he's not involved in this brutal fucking beef. Yeah, where's the bicycle, dude? I'll be honest with you. I knew J. Cole loved basketball, and I knew he had I thought it was like a rec league type team. Apparently, he actually went to Rwanda and played pro African basketball. I didn't fully grasp that. He only got 5 points. But he did actually, I know he was good. I've always known J. Cole was good at basketball. I've seen clips. I heard him talk about it. I never knew he actually played in like a tournament level professional play. That's pretty crazy, dude. That's pretty crazy. 5 more points than me, 5 more points than any of us, bro. That's impressive. It's impressive to be anywhere close to that level and be one of the top rappers. That's incredible. Meet the Coles, where Kendrick talks about his basketball career. I mean, one good thing about being a fan of J. Cole is I think the worst dirt you could have on him is that he had that fucking Wet Dream song, dude. Why I got the world doesn't need to know about that. I don't need to know about his fucking his childhood wet dreams. That's it. That's the only dirt, but he's public about that. So what? He seems like he lives a fucking fun, nice life. That's one of the reasons I've always been a fan of Cole. It seems like he's like just a dude living a fun. He's a good guy, you know. He's not that tough. I like that about J. Cole. I saw him place plastic in the trash instead of the recycling bin. Yeah, he's fucked up. That's Kendrick's diss. You even fucking care about the environment? This one made me laugh. Nah. Good meme, I promise. This is Drake right now. No, we just watched this. We watched this is the Sunny one. Sunny clip. This one gave me the hee-hees and ha-has. No, this is not real. This is not real. I don't believe this is real. This is fake? Can someone confirm? I don't have fucking Drake's Instagram open. They're saying in this tweet that Drake posted this.
The hands of death could not defeat me.
There's no fucking way Drake, in response to being called a pedophile, posted a fucking God of War clip. This is 100% fake. Why would you even edit this? What is it? Can you even fucking imagine? What the fuck would... The only reason I couldn't rule it out is because last diss he posted 10 things I hate about you. So it's like he's not above it, you know? If he knew what God of War was, I wouldn't be like it's not a 0% chance. Did he post a punch? He posted the Denzel clip from, I forgot the movie, where he's like, I'm gonna kill all you. Drake's a shit poster. Look, I said it from the beginning, bro. If this was a normal beef, Drake did everything right. He got the memes right. He had a catchy video. He had fun bars about people being short or Rick Ross being a CEO or taking Ozempic. If it was a normal beef, he did everything right. But he got too many skeletons and he wasn't fighting a normal opponent. There's another big A to Kendrick. And there's another big A? There's another person called Big A also reacting to Kendrick at the same time? The Big A. Sheesh, we should collab. We should collab, bro. That wasn't you? You could... This summarizes everything, I swear to God.
Kendrick, you're so short.
I can finish this. I can finish this joke. It's going to be like, Drake says, hey, Kendrick, you're so short. And then it's going to be like, Kendrick, you're a pedophile. I'm a man of God. Like, this guy's not taking it seriously enough, and Kendrick takes it more seriously. What have I called it?
And your wife? What's going on there, right? You deadbeat predator! Fuck! Your mom's a bum! Your dad's a bum! You have a daughter! Fuck you!
The fucking meme industrial complex is crazy because we have to have it because it produces the best jokes in the shortest amount of time. It is awesome. Because the entire world gloms on and optimizes so quickly, we do get the best jokes very quickly by the internet, but then we also get 8 million repeats, which is the problem. That's the downside. It's an online joke neural net. When are you dropping the league thing Stans diss? What dirt do I possibly have on Stans? Stans lives the most normal, blessed life of God. Stans spends most of his day in his backyard fucking gardening. As movie takes. Whatever your favorite movie is, I guarantee you Stans has seen the movie and shit on it for a stupid reason. I guarantee that. If you need a reason to hate Stans, think of a movie you love. Stans has watched it and been like, it's bad. If you actually, one thing I respect Stans for so much, I respect him for this, but also disagree so hard. I've been watching Stans in the morning. I love Stans. I love my boy. He's like my schedule's back in sync, so I wake up and I watch some Stans. He's been playing Elden Ring, and like Elden Ring is pretty universally agreed to be just a beloved game. You know, like a true masterpiece of the form, one of the greatest games ever made. And if you watch him play Elden Ring, he will just shit. It's just like, this game's trash. This game's so poorly designed. This game's so fucking bad. I hate this fucking game. Like non-stop. Not every corner he goes around, it's all about how fucking bad Elden Ring is. How it and I respect it. I respect the honesty. Though I do disagree, unfortunately. But you got to stay true to your inner hater. Yeah, exactly. Drake's alleged daughter. Don't link me as if it's nothing. Has Drake's alleged daughter been revealed by the internet? Is the answer no? Because if the answer is no, I'll be annoyed. Think that Drake's hidden daughter was just in the background of a J. Cole video? Is that even the same person across these different... Stop stalking kids' Instagram accounts to find out if they're Drake's daughter. Leave these girls out of it. OVO fans are saying Drake gave Kendrick fake info. Thoughts? We don't know. What are my thoughts? Do I think Drake wore a fucking trench coat and a fake mustache and met Kendrick in a fucking parking lot and said, hey, I got some dirt on Drizzy. He's got a secret daughter. And then he was giggling the whole time and then he walked away. Who the fuck? No, I don't think that happened, but I have no fucking idea. I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't seem like that, because if Drake did do that, I would assume he'd have a video ready. Do you know what I'm saying? If that was all part of the plan to like record a video of his boy talking to Drake and talking to Kendrick and saying the wrong thing, but instead he put out an IG post saying like, "What, daughter? What are you talking about?" Like that doesn't imply this is all planned, right? That implies like this was a surprise to him. Like, do you remember when there was like the Taylor Swift, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian beef, and like they waited till Taylor said something, and then they had the video ready of her giving him the permission to say the thing in the song, and like that, like that's what Drake would have done if this had been pre-planned. Drake just followed Kendrick back. You imagine Drake's next response is like, hey, you know what? Let's piece it up. What are we even fighting about, bro? I can't even remember what we were fighting about. You know, you got some hits in, I got some hits in. In the end, it's all positivity. It's all love. You like my music, I like your music. He hits up with the J. Cole. You know what? I couldn't sleep. Kendrick, I couldn't sleep over this. Let's make bygones be bygones. Let's forget about all this. Let's move on. I wonder if Drake agrees to stop saying the N-word if Kendrick will let this whole thing go. Because that might be a fair deal. He might save it. He might save himself from getting raided. I like this clip. What's this?
I looked away.
An Avatar reference. Rick Ross calls him BBL Drizzy. Bro, I'm calling you mobile fucking chatter. Rick Ross been calling him BBL Drizzy for the past fucking week. Is it a new Rick Ross though? New Rick Ross. He's getting so. Look at. Wait. Look at the top, dude. Look how many fucking IG stories Rick Ross been putting out. Bro, get off your phone. Take a fucking break. Every single step of this beef, he's putting out a fucking new IG story. Scarcity. That's a great point. Scarcity, dude. When you drop less, each thing means more.
Hold on. I'm at the pool party. BBL Drizzy, I'm at the pool party. And they just called you a petty. You a chomo? They backed it up at the party. Come on, boy.
That is kind of funny. I mean, they're playing a song that calls Drake a child molester at a crowded pool party. And people are dancing. That is what Kendrick was going for with this one. The montage of all the reaction viewers reacting to me, they're so funny. Yeah. I mean, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy I was live for last night. I'm just, because that was an unforgettable stream. That was really fun to have people being in my chat like, hey, you just dropped. And I'm like, no, you're lying. What was even funnier is the first guy that said it was lying. The first guy that said it, who was like, Drake just dropped. Here's a link. And I clicked it and it was like a fucking meme. And I was like, you fucking liar. And then 30 seconds later, they're like, no, for real. It was like Metro Boomin tweeted something. What is young Metro saying? Why they ain't call me? What does that have to do with? Oh, he would have done the drums. Sorry, I'm not sharing it. He would have done the drums. I'm saying he would. That's good. That's good. I thought he was talking about this screenshot, but he's just saying. That's funny. Sag, dude. Sag. Let the man do the drums. Get him involved. Any more episodes of Crypto Thing show? We can watch a crypto show. I'm actually super down. Crypto show episode 2 in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. That first one was hilarious. If you guys don't know, they made a crypto Shark Tank, and it's like the worst show ever made. It's fucking. I mean, you really got to steel yourself though. You got to be ready. Yeah, we can watch that. I'm down to do that. You should make a diss track, Mr. Atrioc. This is a first time chat, bro. Who should I diss? It's your first time in here. Who should I be dissing? Who I got beef with? You? Lud stands? What I got on Lud's got a beautiful smile, big ass, and a chest hole. Everyone already knows that. What am I gonna say about Lud, bro? Oh wait. I got one thing, but only in love. Only in love, dude. I got one thing I'll say about Lud, and it's only in love. All right? I saw this tweet. What was this tweet? This tweet. Where's this one? Bro, on God, on my mama, you asked me 1 week ago, Ludwig could not name 5 Kendrick songs. On my fucking mama, 1 week ago, no shot in hell, bro. This dude's playlist is 100% anime intros. 100%. Okay, you admitted on stream? Okay, all right. Okay, again, this is all in love. Everyone's getting involved. Everyone's jumping in, bro. I'm tweeting about this beef too. I'm just saying. On my mama. When I saw this tweet, I was like, no, dude, no. I was, no. But outside of that, I got nothing bad to say about Lil. I love the guy. Look at those impressions. Exactly, it worked, bro. What are you talking about? It worked. Have you seen that Elon Musk is in a fight with a Brazilian Supreme Court judge? No, I haven't seen. I did see that. Oh, by the way, small unrelated thing. You guys can't even see it. It's too bright. Oh, it's too bright. I bought this new book. I already started reading it. It is actually unequivocally a banger. So if you are truly interested, it covers everything. Everything about the U.S. financial history from fucking Hamilton till now in like an engaging, interesting, fast way. If you don't read, don't give a shit. But if you do read, this book, I can already tell, is going to like, I want to be thinking about it. It's going to make me feel smarter. It's going to, if you are interested in that, if you're not, don't buy it because it is a chonker. But like, it's got graphs, it's got charts. It's not like the other book I recommended. It's not so dense the way it's written. And it really does catch you up in an interesting way. So I'm just giving it a shout out. This is not an ad. This is just good. It's just a fucking good. This is a good book about the entire history of the U.S. financials. You aren't putting us on a $40 snoozer. That last book was not $40, first of all. And secondly, your definition of snoozer can be different from mine. This could easily be a snoozer. I want you to know a book called Investing in U.S. Financial History, Understanding the Past to Forecast the Future can be a snoozer for a lot of people. Perhaps the 95% if you think about it. Perhaps the 95% will think this is a snoozer, but 5% will understand. And I want you to know that I'm fucking with this book already. And by the way, it's a nice, thick, hardstock book. Buy it, don't read it, put it on your shelf. You still look smart, okay? You invite someone over to your house, got that on the bedside table, you look smart, bro. Put a bookmark right in the middle. Think about that. So you're getting your money's worth no matter what, dude. You're getting your money's worth no matter what. You read any fiction books at the moment? Okay, I got another thing to confess. I have been signed up for a book club tomorrow. Well, for weeks, actually. And we meet tomorrow to read Brandon Sanderson's The Emerald Tress or some shit. Okay? I have not read one word. Tress of the Emerald Sea. I have not read one word, and I have continually updated the book. They asked me today, you going tomorrow? And I'm like, hell yeah, bro, I'll be there. Because I thought I could it's not that long. I thought I could power out in a day. I am very much running out of time. I'm very much running out of time. So, I don't know. I might have to LeBron it, dude. I'm going to have to show up with page 1 open and be like, what I loved the most about the first chapter was that it set the tone for the whole book. Gonna have to use Spark Notes for a book club. That's a bad sign. I might bail. I'll see. I'm still trying to level set. But, I wanted to do this book club. That's the next fiction book I'm reading no matter what. I actually just read that. Here's what we're going to need to do, Striker Tom. I need to put you in my ear. I can make content out of it, dude. I'll get an earpiece. I'll put you in my ear, okay? I'll show up to the fucking book club. We'll film the whole thing, how I fucking scammed the book club into thinking I read it, and then you are answering the questions in my ear. I'll repeat whatever they say. If they're like, what did you think about this? I'll be like, what did I think about chapter 4? What did I think about chapter 4 where Sir Darius gets in the fight? What did I think? And then you'll say it, and then I'll fucking jump in. It's actually beast. Put a bookmark in it and say it left you speechless, then don't talk about it. That would work if I was not joining a book club designed to talk about the book. I'm not going to drive out there to an in-person meeting, sit down, bookmark the book, and say it left me speechless and stay silent. Not going to a book club you signed up for is such millennial energy. Bro, do you even know what... What? No, that's not a +2. What is that? Is a any human being age thing? Zoomers do this. Boomers would do this. Gen X would do this. What are you talking? What is millennial about that? There's not even a correlation. Boomers would never. Yeah, it's not about your age. It's about whether or not you're the type of person that would basically overestimate your ability to read a book. Zoomers don't join book clubs. Okay. So really, your message should just say book club millennial energy. You should just cut out all the middle words and say book club ? Millennial, and then laughing emoji. That if you're gonna just do that, if that's your fucking core point, reading your Financial Times textbook, that's priority over fantasy. Well, it is, yeah, because I enjoy it more. And tell you what, if I read this, I have plenty of talking points for stream. It's very interesting. If I read Emerald Tress, I can't say a goddamn word without it being a spoiler. It's a 6-hour audiobook when you play it at 2x speed. You are so brain rotted. If you think I'm going to show up to a book club having audiobook 2x speed, I'm not going to fucking... I'm not going to put a funnel in my ear and try to force it into my head. It's not... aren't you a marketer? Market us the book, bro. I already did. I promise you. At least 20 people in this chat already bought this book. I promise you. And this is a fucking Zoomer ass chat. I promise you, after what I said earlier, we already got at least 20, bro. I got that last fucking book, which was actually a bit of a stinker. It was recommended on Amazon plus Red Rising. The 2 books I recommended, I said Red Rising and fucking The Gods Among Us, or the As Gods Among Us, and they got recommended fucking together on Amazon. I literally did all of the fucking sales for that book. And I didn't even have an affiliate link. I'm just doing it out of the fucking honest stuff. All right, we're gonna watch crypto. Fuck it. We're gonna end the stream with some crypto. Shark Tank. Crypto, unless of course during the stream fucking Drake drops a suicide note or something. Whatever fucking next thing is coming next. Crypto Shark Tank returns. It's worse than ever. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Red Rising was the main series. Yeah. I'm super glad that I recommended it and some people tried it and liked it. I think Red Rising, especially if you're someone who hasn't read or read in a while. If you've been out of the reading game and you're like, I actually need a book that's fun and enjoyable and interesting and gets me going, Red Rising, bro. It's a fucking great series. And the books level up as you get deeper into it. Like the first book's easier and more approachable. They get a little longer and more dense. So like you can, it's perfect. It's perfect, dude. Just try it. You'll fucking love it. What is this?
Further, Drake hit me and told me, he said, Ak, if you or anybody could find proof I have an 11-year-old daughter, I'll quit rapping and I'll come work for you. And I would love for Drake to work for me. Hey, I'll take it one further. Drake hit me and told me.
I mean, this is different. I will say this. It would be so funny if this is the world we get. We got Drake in the background of Ak's stream. Just sitting there nodding along. He gave up his whole career. Just doing ad-libs for... but this is different than how Drake responded to Adonis, you know, and Pusha T and that allegation. He is openly denying it. He's not being like, all right, he caught me. So I don't know. We got to get something eventually. Because he's just saying it's not true. You read books while I read blockchains, Atrioc. I'm owned. Damn, I didn't know I was dealing with a true fucking connoisseur. I didn't know I was dealing with a Giga Chad. Damn, you literally read blockchains? You see the chain like that, bro? That's crazy. All right. Killer whales. Killer whales. Let's see what... So episode 1 was the most insane fucking show I've seen in a hot minute. Let's see if episode 2 continues that streak. This is a show, basically Shark Tank. I forgot to buy the fucking episode. Hey, Atrioc, I pitched a huge NFT idea for a major financial company and almost won. Should we be worried? It sounds to me like you pitched an NFT and they turned you down. So I'm not that worried. It sounds to me like the way you tell a story, almost won, means Drake almost won this battle, bro. What are you doing? It's like, then Kendrick dropped. I don't understand the show. The Sharks are just agreeing. Yeah, so I think they'll explain it in the intro. My understanding is that the Sharks are not putting up money. They are putting up their mentorship, which is of varying degrees of value. Here we go. Let's fucking jump into it. It's not financial advice.
Budding crypto entrepreneurs from all over the world face off against the killer whale judges, seeking to gain as many swing votes.
They cut her from the show! They cut the one woman. They replaced it with a different woman, hoping crypto fans wouldn't notice. Oh, not my queen. If you guys don't know, in the first episode, there was one woman on there, and she was truly insufferable. She was a crypto YouTuber who kept saying, I'm a woman. I'm the largest female crypto YouTuber. And just made everything about her life story, and it was really tough. It was tough. I almost felt bad because we were ragging on her so much, but she was just such... It's like we praise Lori on this stream, bro. It's not like, I don't think it's a sexist thing. I think it's the fact that she was tough. And now we got a replacement. Clearly they learned something from episode 1.
It's as possible.
Your idea is good. It's a problem that needs a solution.
I'm going to give it a swim.
Surprise.
And avoid the dreaded sink.
Oh, also, someone in the comments pointed this out to me. I think...
Your idea is good. It's a problem that needs a solution.
I'm going to give it a swim.
I think they're adding those lights in post. They're adding the lights on the roof in post. Like, it's not... It's just this weird green filter, and you can actually tell when you know it. Like
Avoid the dreaded sink.
I'm worried that you're too much of a pretty boy. You've already built the habits of distraction.
I'm gonna sink.
At stake is not only their personal reputations, but that of their whole project, as the eyes of the world watch on. Those lucky enough to score a perfect 5 out of 5.
We are those people. We are the eyes of the world watching on. I don't want them to be right.
Receive money can't buy mentorship from the industry's biggest names. Say hello to the killer whales.
Confirmed you're not getting money.
I dealt with 9 Wall Street
You're getting Scaramucci.
crashes. You bring it, I can take it. I'm the best entrepreneur in crypto, and the media loves to hate me.
I like Bitcoin and I like Ethereum.
What is she gonna say?
Find out what's next.
What is she gonna say? Don't say I'm a woman.
I know what it takes in this market to get beyond the hype.
Don't say I'm a woman.
I have a laser eye for excellence.
Easy.
First up on Killer Whales
Clutch!
is Frank from Celebratix.
One of the guy's things was, I just like Bitcoin. I like Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's why I'm qualified to be your mentor.
The last thing you want is to go to a venue and then say, hey, well, my ticket is fake. That's exactly why the transition from PDFs to NFTs is vital. I'm Frank. I'm 24 years old, and I'm the founder and CEO of Celebratix.
What?
Our focus is to revolutionize the ticketing industry, becoming the future-proof version of Ticketmaster.
Is that a common problem?
We did the Friday night at one of Amsterdam's most respected nightclubs, and that's always fascinated me in the way ticketing was done at the time. And I thought there would be an easier and more comprehensive solution possible. I know that I'm not a typical tech entrepreneur. At 16 years old, I did a Dolce & Gabbana show during the Milano Fashion Week, which was incredibly exciting.
Sheesh.
But I didn't want to do modeling because I didn't want the time to be taken away from me with my mother and my sisters. I love my mother and I love my 3 smaller sisters.
Come on, bro. Really? Really? That's why you don't want to do modeling? You needed more time with your mother and sisters, bro, at 24. That was it. They were all offering, all the big brands were offering for you to be the face of fucking, but you turned it down because you want to spend more time with your family.
And they really mean the world to me. And I've always felt this urge of responsibility to really provide for my mom and my 3 smaller sisters. That's really why I want to grab life by the balls and just run with it.
And that's why you had to make a NFT.
I want a killer whales to know a bit I could actually swim. Tomorrow isn't promised. And we believe life is a gift that should be celebrated. And that's the best thing to do together with your friends and with family.
What is he saying?
That's basically also how we started Celebratix. We want to enable you to celebrate life one ticket at a time.
Frank.
It's all buzzwords.
Welcome, my friend.
It's all buzzwords.
You've given up modeling to be here, to take on one of the, I don't know, biggest industries in the world. Why do you feel so passionate about this industry?
Yeah, thank you for that question. I'm born and raised in Amsterdam. And I don't know if you've been to Amsterdam, but Amsterdam.
Let's just pause. Why? Why did all of these young, rich, influencer, famous people feel so drawn to NFTs and crypto? Why? Why do they suddenly get so passionate about revolutionizing banking? And I'm trying to, what possible personal incentive could they have to use their their ability to influence other people to scam or rug pull? How could that possibly factor in?
It's absolutely vibrant and amazing.
We may never know.
One of the best places to
We
party.
may never
and
know.
That's also where I'm born and bred in myself. I've been in the party scene for over 5 years. As an event organizer, I want to be able to disrupt the event organizing industry through ticketing.
Frank, places like StubHub and Ticketmaster, why can't they just do what you're doing? Why do they need you?
This is an exact duplicate of the Zillow guy from last episode. And I'm seeing a pattern. We are going to have someone come out here and say, why don't I do X, but with crypto? And then Scaramucci's going to say, why would X need you? They're already really big. And then the guy's going to stutter a little bit, and then everyone's going to swim. I see a fucking pattern.
Thank you so much for that question. The way I position Celebratix is like a speedboat. We're new, we're quick, we have a very good way of actually approaching the market, getting proof of concept. And StubHub, They have so many existing customers who are reliant on what they're actually doing right now. They're not able to take the risks that we, as this fast speedboat, in comparison to this freight ship, are actually able to take. And by the time that they actually realize that the blockchain space, the Web3 space, as we know it right now, is the future, they're going to be too late.
What about the experience, man?
Yeah.
You have no experience in crypto. Your investors are all from the event space. No one has experience in decentralization, yet you're decentralizing the ticketing system. Doesn't add up, man. I don't care about your age. I care about the experience, the knowledge.
Guys, what's better than a 24-year-old who lives and breathes this industry as part of his natural life to go and solve the problems of the industry?
Thank you so much. I think that's a very fair point.
You're getting
What
a
is
guy
the problem?
who is at the nightclubs. He understands the people.
But
he
Rand,
understands...
that's the problem.
What is
Let's
the-
go
what
to
is
your
the problem?
lifestyle for a second, okay? I'm worried that you're too much of a pretty boy and you're going to get distracted. How do you get the focus?
Did they edit that, or did she raise her eyes at him and he fucking flirted with her? Did they imply a little flirtatiousness? Or did she...
You've already built the habits of distraction.
I think that is a very valid question. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. I hit the gym at 6. I'm at 7:30 behind my laptop, had a shower, had a meditation session, had a journalizing session, and then by the time it's 8 o'clock...
Bro's doing a day in the life TikTok. He's doing one of the fucking Giga Chad, the memes. He's doing the Sigma schedule. He's journalizing.
o'clock, I'm just ready to grab the day by its balls, basically.
We've actually done some background homework on you. I heard you were raised up by a single mom, and I was actually raised up in China by a single mom too. Tell us more about your upbringing.
Yeah, that's a very good question. I really am a mother's child. She's gonna support me whatever I do. She actually pushed
That's
me
not
to
a
finish
very good question.
my master's. I was
We
able
haven't
to say,
talked about
okay,
the product at all.
Mom,
We haven't talked about the product at all yet. No, we're not.
Did this. Now I want to pursue what I really am passionate about. And that is combining my passion for events with my passion for blockchain into Celebratics.
Frank, you're young, you're smart, you're hungry, and you represent young entrepreneurship. I love that. It's sink or swim time.
What?
The judges believe in Frank's and
What? We didn't talk about it once. What are you talking about? We learned nothing. We showed up. We heard his fucking daily schedule. We heard about his time as a model. She asked, "Are you a single mom?" He said, "Yeah, I'm a single mom." Then he said, "Okay, well, we've heard enough. It's time to see." But we didn't learn we didn't even see the product. Why don't we do it like Shark Tank, where you show us something about the fucking product? We heard about your journalism at 7 a.m. We didn't.
NFT ticketing solution. Will it sink or will it swim?
Frank, I see lots of potential in you and the business. And I may change my mind after seeing your product and trying out your product. But right now, I'm giving it a sink.
That should have been the point of
Frank,
the
I'm going to
pitch.
disagree with Gracie.
That should have been the
you're in the
pitch.
target market. I think you're young. I think you're smart. I think you're hungry. And if I were a betting man, there's no one else that I'd rather be betting on this industry with than with you. So we're going to swim.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Frank, you're incredibly likable and you're going to be unbelievably successful in whatever you do, but I don't think it's this. I just think that the business model and the idea is not matching
His face is
the
so
overall
squished.
market. And so for me, it's a sink.
I'm surprised that Gracie and Anthony sunk on this one. I expected them all to swim. But I also don't see the reasons that Rand swam of being young, smart, and hungry are enough. I'm really split on this one. I wish I can just float.
Get to the fucking point.
You're too early. It is too competitive. Unfortunately, man, I'm gonna sink.
It's gotta be parody. It's gotta be parody, bro. That you cannot start a sentence that way and end it that way. You cannot say, "I don't understand why you guys sunk. Here's why I'm sinking. I sink." That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Thank you so much, Mario. I appreciate it.
Frank,
you're already
I
out,
like
bro.
You. Your story resonates with me.
Forgot about this fucking guy.
You remind me of all the best qualities of myself at a young age.
Not
and
one of you talking about his product.
Don't remind me too much of Mario, which is also why I like you. And also, you know, more importantly, I think the problem that you're solving, I think crypto could help a lot with the ticketing problem.
How?
The problem is execution, and it just needs to be proven that you're the guy that can do it. I think you can do that, and I think you can prove it to me.
You know what this reminds me of? You know how sometimes, like a teacher will call on someone to talk about the book or the reading, and one person has actually read it, so they'll say something, and then they'll go down, and everyone else will just repeat what that person said, but like in a different way. They'll just try to like use. They have no basis. They just repeat. It's like that, but the first person also didn't read it. It's as if all five are bullshitting, and they're all. It's a human centipede with no food. That's me tomorrow at book club. Yeah, you know I agree with what Rachel said.
But it's too early, so for that reason, sink.
Sink. Damn,
Man,
bro.
good luck.
So
I think
sorry.
we almost swam.
Yeah,
Frank,
you almost got
truth and
mentorship.
Thank you so much. So given that I only got one...
And we never forgot that day. And it's almost funny to look back now that the world has been revolutionized by NFT ticketing. Can you guys remember when we bought tickets before NFTs? Do you guys even remember that? After this guy changed the world ever? It's so wild to see this moment like that changed his life. Now I can't imagine concerts without NFTs. It's just so simple and easy.
Out of 5 for the swim. I'm disappointed. I understand that the judges think that I'm too much of a party boy, having done the modeling and being in a party scene myself. We have a great product. It's a shame that they don't see that at this point.
It's a shame that we didn't see it.
I'm surprised by
It's
you
a shame
guys.
that we didn't see the great product. We didn't see the market at all.
Who's young, hungry, smart, and has overcome adversity. What are you backing?
Up next on Killer Whales,
I don't know how
aiming
much
to
adversity.
revolutionize the music industry, is Noom.
I'm a classically trained pianist and vocalist, and I was able to spend a lot of time also in the studio. 2.5 years ago, I got to the point where I understood the narrative of crypto, and I went, oh yeah, it's to replace the middlemen. Can't we apply that to the music industry? I'm Ryan. I'm the co-founder and co-CEO
Music but
of Noom.
crypto. Okay, what does that mean?
Florian. I'm the co-founder and co-CEO of Noom. I worked in the venture capital industry, and I strongly believe what we are building is needed and is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
We're focusing on the career path of a musician. There's so many things that they need, and we want to have that one location that they can go for all of those things. Noom is actually set up as a...
I'm not so sure about their product, but something about one of these guys is making me think I can trust them. Something about one of these guys is telling me this guy gets it. He gets tech, he gets culture, he gets women. Do you know what I'm saying? Something about it is saying this guy tips his tips something. The NFT stands. He respects women.
Nonprofit foundation. All the income that comes from the streaming service goes directly back to the owners of the IP.
With you taking a cut, right?
Welcome to
So
Killer
it's
Whales.
Spotify but crypto.
First of all, you guys are co-founders, CEOs, but meeting for the first time ever in real life?
Yeah. Yes.
He's shorter than I thought.
You know, talk to me about why you're doing this, and do artists have to opt in?
So what we are right now...
That's funny because like the joke wasn't good, but they clearly edited it to make it even more of a whiff. Like the editor actually wants you to seem cringe. That's the next. The editor didn't fuck with you.
As we mentioned, we are building this ecosystem, and for this ecosystem, there are different pieces. One piece is our own distribution service.
So what you're doing is removing middlemen. There's already platforms out there for artists to self-publish. So why do you need to use the blockchain for this?
Spotify already exists.
Radical
Why wouldn't you?
transparency. As a musician myself, I knew about the pain points. You don't know when money goes from point A to point B. There's so many places where it parts of it go away. We know that crypto can remove middlemen from processes where they don't need to be.
Aren't you just
that same
becoming the new
concept,
middleman?
It applies to the music industry.
Where is the...
Do you understand that? Let's say on one side, you have the consumer of the music, and on the other side, you have the producer of the music. If you are putting yourself in between those two people, what would you call that? If there one side's the left and one side's the right, what would you call the spot in between where your business goes? What would that? Well, I don't. You're two men in between these two parts. Where? What? Well, I don't know. When you're kicking out the middlemen, where are you going?
Splashdown for you guys. How do you break
The
through?
between
How do you
men,
create
I see.
adoption for what you're doing?
The industry is commercialized. They got a couple of artists. They tell you what you should listen to. What they forget is there's power in independent artists. And so really, the equation shouldn't be industry then artist. It's the industry doesn't exist without the artist.
Well, I understand that, but how do you get it to be a brand name or a household word?
We think that we have a really good mixture of its ease of use, and then there's the experience of being able to listen. I can tip. Oh, I can also own part of this. Oh, when I listen, I pay myself.
How are you going to compete with the big boys, the Spotifys, the Apple Music?
Same question every time. What are you talking about? When I listen, I pay myself. Now suddenly you listening is getting you money? What is the business? Now the artist pays you?
Those are the biggest competition, and they're not going to let you guys just roll in.
We distribute to the big boys because we know there is the audience for the artist. We are not coming and building from the ground up.
I think it was you, Flores. You've given up on jobs that give you 6 or 7 figures for this.
Yes.
What?
Do you have a family, man? Ryan, do you have a family? How are they coping with all the time you're
Bro
putting
gave
into
up a
this?
7-figure job to do this fucking shit?
So Tiziana, our CPO, is my wife.
How much money have you put into this yourselves?
Oh gosh. I mean, I've put my entire net worth.
You're all in.
Yes.
Yes.
There's no other way. We're doing this because we have to. Because music is universal.
Bro, literally, Jay-Z, one of the biggest artists in the world, in combination with fucking, he had Kanye on there, he had, Beyonce, he had Jay-Z, with all of that, couldn't get Tidal off the ground. And you, with your fucking crypto scam, are gonna, the fucking arrogance to put all your life savings.
When it comes to making decisions, I leverage a lot on data and facts. So we did some data digging on you guys.
Okay.
You have 8,870 followers on Twitter, and you have like only 1,400 members on your Discord.
We did some data digging. We Googled you. And you're small.
Discord community. For your UV user review on your website, it's only 7,000 over the past 6 months.
Yikes! Yikes,
you
dude!
keep saying and talking about mass adoption. According to the data, how can we see it go big?
So what we have seen, also we have around 1,000 artists are already signed up for our beta launch. We are not live yet. Of course, then we have to partner with influencers, with big names in the music industry to bring them on.
That's enough of your thesis. It's sink or swim time.
Is Noom.
It's funny. I always thought Shark Tank was edited a little bit too much to be like appealing to super casual people that don't want to hear anything about numbers or business. This is so much worse. This is so, they treat the viewers like absolute idiots, which I guess for a crypto Shark Tank. But the way this is edited is like, you cannot stomach more than one sentence of substance before we have to fucking cut away to somebody raising their eyes or fucking add music, or they truly treat us like,
music to the judge's ears? Let's find out.
Guys, I love you as friends. Focused, friendly, funny. But honestly, I don't think this business can go large. So I'm sorry, I'm going to give it a sink.
She's a bad fit for this show because she's looking at data and giving accurate sink or swims, which means that she will be sinking every single product that ever comes out. There's no point in her being here if she's going to be real about it, because there's just no... That's just one permanent no vote. You didn't have to show up. You need somebody who's going to fucking just wildly throw a swim in there. Otherwise...
I think the fact that you've gone all in is commendable.
It would be so funny if there's a new woman every week. If every week they have 4 men and just cycle through a different woman, that would be the most fucking crypto bro show.
It's amazing. But I just don't think you've got that killer, that feature, that one unique thing that's going to separate you from the hundreds of other people trying to solve this problem. But I didn't hear that killer feature, so I'm going to think.
Yikes.
Guys, I think all of us want you to win. I think it's very clear. We're all entrepreneurs and we love entrepreneurship, but I asked several times, break through and create the mass adoption. And I think Grace pointed out that you haven't been able to do that yet, and you didn't give a compelling reason as to when or how you're going to do that. So it's a sink for me.
Yikes, dude. They got way more serious this week.
Look, guys, I'm the nice guy here. Like, I swim a lot. I'm your only hope right now.
It's already over.
Your idea is good.
Bro, it's so funny. He's talking like I'm your only hope. We know how the show works. There's 3 out of 5 sinks. It's over. What you're saying doesn't matter. If you say yes, it doesn't matter. And by the way, if you do say yes and want to mentor them, you just can on your own because there's no money involved. So if you really want to fucking mentor them, just do it on your own free time.
It's a problem that needs a solution. I just don't think you have that solution. So for that, I'm gonna sink, guys.
You have a almost insurmountable challenge ahead to compete with the big guys, the Spotifys, the Apples. Community's lacking. The development in general, where you are.
That's why I'm going to swim.
There's room for improvement. But here's the thing. Everybody starts from nothing. Satoshi started Bitcoin. Insurmountable odds. I think you can do it. So with me, you swim.
Wow.
That's surprising.
Here's the thing. Satoshi started Bitcoin. So though your idea is stupid and makes no sense, anything's possible. Swim.
Gentlemen, you have failed to impress my fellow whales.
He's also the one delivering that you
Thanks
can't.
for coming, guys.
All the best, guys.
1 out of 5.
What a
That's
stupid
fine.
thing.
But the beauty of it is that we have a company of over 40 people who are bought in.
Of course, a little
Over
bit
40 people are bought in?
This is just a more long-term vision to replace the old system.
40 people?
If you want to succeed against YouTube, Spotify, you need to be a killer.
What would you know about seeding versus
Coming
YouTube or
up
Spotify?
next on Killer Whales are Damien and Trent with their project FX1.
Growing up in Australia, sport is inbred in the culture. I reached a semi-professional level at basketball, and then I moved into triathlon where I completed the World Ironman Championship.
Is it A, running but crypto, B, Australia but crypto, or C, Bluey but crypto? Let's find out.
Damien Dow, co-founder and CEO of FX1.
I'm Trent Allen, co-founder and CTO of FX1. Sport means a lot to me because it's where I started in life. As users come to FX1, they'll see our event rooms, which are the heartbeat of FX1. Inside the event rooms, that's where they'll consume the live game through our visual representation that is built using AI technology. That's where they'll also be able to turn on such features as AI commentary, predictive analysis, game analysis, as well
And create something anywhere we
No, back.
statistics.
Is this what I think it is? Are they making a live copy of sports games so that you can legally pirate them? And then auto-generating AI commentary? That's the only even I mean, it's stupid, but there's at least some market for that, maybe? There could be, I mean, it could be something. It could be. If you can chat on it, You know, just basically a way to. I wonder is that legal? If you're just making your own copy of like an NFL game, for example, that has dots running around a field instead of the players. UFC say no.
We are big believers in the American dream. We came over here, and my wife and I, with our 3 kids and our dog, and an idea on a piece of paper. We believe if we can create something anywhere, we can do it in America.
All right.
Guys, welcome to
Amen,
Killer
brother.
Whales. And I think you are killers already because you both moved from Australia to United States to have your job.
Just stop it there. I think you guys are killers because you came from Australia to the United States. I think you're a killer because you're an immigrant. What am I fucking saying?
And your business work.
Why this product? Why do you think that this is the killer product that's going to change the world?
90 million Americans tune in and watch online sports a month.
Is this true?
A month, right?
So what does your product do?
I'm going to tell you the problem first, and then we get into the product.
He said, sit down.
So let me just explain it. So there's a $272 billion sports spectator category that has a problem with the new era of fans. They find boring the current format and structure of online sport.
This is very true so far. Unironically, he didn't talk about his background, talk about the product. This is very true. I've said this. Younger people want to watch their own casters. It's like the Tarek of Valorant. They want that for sports. They want their own casters, and they want it on their own format, and they want to be able to chat live. They want that's what they want. They don't want the packaged broadcast anymore. So there could be something here, but I don't know why crypto has to be involved.
In addition to the large subscription fees to access games, these big paywalls that streaming partners are putting on, they've had enough. Geofencing, the blackouts. This is all fueling a $28.3 billion illegal streaming problem for the industry. And we're here to solve that.
How do you solve it?
We aim to solve those problems by building a platform that allows people to consume games in a new way, changing the way that they watch games, that they interact with games, and the way they pay for games. We don't have subscriptions. We allow people to pay per minute for what they consume in FX1.
I hear you, but explain it to me like I'm 5.
We use AI vision and deep learning technology.
Damien, a 5-year-old understood nothing from what he said.
Is it really that differentiating? I mean,
He's getting a little frustrated. He's like, I thought I was on a real show. I'm not going to say goo goo gaga, bro. I'm going to need... I need to explain.
I don't care about the speed of a punch. I don't care about the exit velocity on a baseball game, but maybe I'm old school.
It all comes down to the customer, and any good startup needs to start tight and solve a problem for a niche market. That's for us, the Gen Z and early millennial, the 18 to 35-year-old.
How old are your children?
Just
mine are 11,
let him
13,
explain the product.
16.
So when you show your children this product, they gravitate to it and like it, or they say, hey, Dad, I don't get it? What do your children say about your product?
My children are my test cases. If I can solve it for my children, I know, I always go to them with like, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? How do you think of this idea?
How many registered users do you have?
Just under 1,200 users on platform.
So how many a day? I didn't hear it.
We got around 20 people a day that come back.
There's only 20 users. If your daughters like it.
If your daughters like it that day, your user base jumped 5%, bro. If your mom tunes in, it's a high growth day. That's crazy. You cannot be going pitching on a show with 20 users.
Doesn't mean the product is good.
We've been doing this for 4 years.
Why have you only
And
got,
we only have 20 users.
You only got 20 users per
4
day? I mean, if you've been doing
years?
this for 4 years. You've been building this tech. You claim to have an amazing product, but you only have 20 users a day.
4
we could get more
years.
users, but we're not paying on it. We're not spending money on advertising, right? We're not wasting advertising.
So how
It's been 4 years, man.
So
it's all
wait,
excuses.
So how are we going to go from 1,000 users to 1 million users? What's the plan?
We're going to do it by continuing to develop our AI model?
No. I'm severely allergic to the word AI in pictures.
Exactly.
I get a severe allergic reaction. Let's do without the AI. So
what?
How do we go from
I'm sorry.
1,000?
Maybe I missed it. I don't understand the product. Is it truly what I said? Are they making an AI copy of a live sports game so you can, quote, legally pirate it? Is that what they're actually doing? Did they, or is it just showing them the data of the sports game? I would love to see does this website exist? What is this called? I would like to look it up. I want to be one of the 20 users. FX1.io. I'm going to get fucking crypto hacked. FX1.io. Website's not even loading, bro. Is it loading for anybody else? Oh, here it is. Okay. Supercharged AI combat sports analytics. So it's not what I thought. It is real-time analytics on UFC bouts. And then what? It's for gamblers now. They might have pivoted. This is a big day. This is a big growth day for them. They're freaking freaking out. The chart just spiked. The chart just fucking spiked. Look at the token. FXI token. Profit from the growth of FX1. The FXI token opens doors for the FX1 community. Stake it for yield. This is so fucking scammy. This is a 6 million market cap for some fucking reason. Dude, I don't fuck with crypto. I'm sorry. This is so stupid. It always feels so randomly tacked on. All right, let's see.
Downloads to 1 million downloads. What's the plan? Where are we getting the money from?
We continue to build our event rooms, the area where people come to consume games on FX1. We continue to add more and more data to them to increase the experience that someone can have in those games.
I'm getting that allergic reaction again.
Bro, just ask him. Ask him a question.
Are you in financial pain or financial pleasure? When your wife is hitting the credit card, are you freaked out at her? Or you're like, go to Chanel, honey. Tell me about where you are.
Having to ask my wife to go back and work again, yeah, that's tough, right? Because I'm the breadwinner in this family. I'm here to support this family. But I've had to ask her to go back and try and get some money for the family. And I just want to show you
pain. What about you, Dan?
My wife is thankfully very supportive of what we're doing. My kids are very supportive of what we're doing.
What if this fails?
Let's just define failure. We've already run out of money. We've already not paid ourselves.
I feel bad for him now. It's a stupid idea, but I feel bad for him. You know, these are family men. That sucks. I feel bad. It's a stupid idea. This is what crypto does, bro. This is what crypto does. These are smart guys. They could work somewhere. They could have made fucking something productive. I hate this shit.
For long periods of time. We've iterated the business multiple times. We've had our doubters. We're not scared to fail. We know the risks, but we know the life-changing returns that can happen with this. And we're in fact more motivated than ever.
Okay guys, I've heard enough. Right now it's sink or swim time.
Will Damien and Trent achieve the American dream they came for, or be sent back down under?
Oh, lag. Come on.
Guys, I love the project. It's a big user base that you're looking at, very mature market, clear business model, and I'm seeing some interesting usage of crypto technology. So I'm going to give it a swim.
She just needed one. She had to do the quota.
I'm conflicted because I like you guys and I love the fact that you've made such big moves and you're true entrepreneurs and I love that. But I don't see a business model. Do I bet on the people and count on them to change the business model? Or do I bet on people that have been doing this for 4 years and still haven't got a business model?
What?
I think I'm gonna sink.
That was the same people.
I'm on the other side of Ren. I'm betting the people. There's something about the two of you. There's a personal energy and a magnetism and
He's
a
also
connection.
not betting anything.
And you may not be on the right track perfectly, but my guess is you're going to execute.
Oh, come on, we're
so
getting
I'm
so
a
much
swimmer on this one.
He's a swimmer. There's still a chance.
I'm surprised. I honestly expected 3 sinks before me. Because, look, the pitch just had buzzwords. You mentioned big numbers, you keep mentioning AI. You talk about crypto, but from what I saw, you don't need crypto.
They never
and
do.
I feel like you're sticking a
They
million
never
different
do.
functionalities all together into something that is difficult to understand.
every pitch,
I've got a lot
bro.
of respect for you
That's
moving from Australia to the
every
US.
pitch.
But that position you're in worries me as well.
Yeah, they seem
and lastly,
in
with the
trouble
amount
financially.
of daily active users, there is no way I can
Yeah,
swim in
20
this.
is
I wish you all the best, but I would
unconscionable.
definitely sink.
I mean, there's been
Looking
some
forward to
terrible
proving you
shit
wrong.
that can get 200.
Let me start with a couple of my concerns. First of all, we've talked about it, the current usership. It is early, not necessarily the biggest knock, but I prefer tens of thousands rather than where we're at.
Yeah, 4 years,
Second
20.
of all, I'm a big believer that the future is digital, but even now and even in the future, there's going to be a certain percentage of sports lovers that want to watch with their friends, around their friends, in real life. So today, it's a sink.
Hold on a second.
No.
Guys, I know initially I said that I sank. But after having heard
The
everything that
music!
my colleagues here had to say,
The music!
Thinking about what you've got 2 people who are hungry.
This
who
is a
have
soap opera!
moved their whole lives to here, who love sport and are playing in a great industry. I thank you guys because I thought you didn't have a business model. But I'm thinking, I may be able to give you guys the business model that may actually make this thing work.
They still have
So
the
if you're
fake
willing to
red
accept
tent
some mentorship,
over the whole thing.
I'm going to change my mind from sink.
If you're willing to accept some mentorship, that's all you're offering. That's all that was the prize. That was the whole point. That's the whole point. That's the whole thing they're offering. That's the only thing you give.
To swim.
Oh, yes. Wow. Congratulations, guys.
Can I just say something? Thank you so much.
Wow.
Rand offering mentorship means the world to us. We can't wait to be getting his advice, learning from everything that he's been through and the lessons that he's learned from building businesses.
We know our business model very clearly, and Mario just didn't see that, unfortunately, and maybe a question whether he's ever made a company like this before.
You know that there's going to be an extremely high likelihood.
So funny to imagine that someone who knows just learned about your business 5 minutes ago is going to give you some great breakthrough that
They're going to be in the same place after another 4 years.
Not with my mentorship.
Okay. All right. We'll check in on it. We'll check in on it, Ryan, and see if your fucking mentorship saved them. Another classic in the books. Another classic. Killer whales in the books. My God, every day we learn more about the elusive world of crypto businesses. We get smarter. We are ready for this sharp new take. Banks, watch out. Watch out, Warren Buffett. Watch out, Mark Cuban. Okay? A new wave of entrepreneurs are coming. Can we get a Kendrick? We need a Kendrick. We absolutely need Kendrick. Whoever makes a Kendrick, please. We got to find Kendrick actually clapping and make the emote. We're gonna do Kendricks in the chat. Chat, that's it for me tonight. Short stream today. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do either Get Smarter Sundays or a Crab Game Grind Sundays. We will TBD. And we'll have Marketing Monday on Monday. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Or we'll do a fucking Drake Reacts or whatever, because they might drop some shit tomorrow. Drake just dropped? No, he didn't. No, right, no, he didn't. Appreciate you. Sevens. Thanks for the love. We're going to raid waffles, dude. We'll raid homemade waffles. It's the Waffle 77. No, that's not. Wait. What is his username? Raid the Waffle 77. Is it just Twitch.tv? Bro, give homemade waffles some love. The Waffle 77. Yeah, one word. Okay. Add an underscore. Give him some love. He's also named Brandon, one of the legends of the Melee community. Kept the scene alive for years by traveling tournament to tournament, recording games on his home setup, and uploading them to YouTube. He's a legend. Good night and good luck. Bye. Thanks for watching.